Alexotos greater than.
Thank you, Sam. Thank you, Flat White. Appreciate you guys. Sorry, I was just grabbing a granola bar and some water. Thank you, Freezer, for the 10 months. Very late night stream. Hello, everybody. Moist, thank you so much for a tier 1. Thank you, guys. Appreciate it. I just had the gallbladder surgery today, but your lives always make me happy. How, like, I don't know anything about a gallbladder surgery. Is that like super painful, or is it just like, is it a long procedure? Either way, I'm happy that you're out of there. Super happy. Thank you, Zick. Appreciate you. Thank you, Early. Thank you, guys.
Woo woo.
Thank you guys so much. Woo woo, what's up, guys? Kohaku goated ass keyboard. It's gonna be a goated ass keyboard with some interesting switches today, actually. What's up with your voice? My voice sounds bad? So nice. Does my voice sound off? It is kind of late. I normally don't stream this late. Honestly, the air in here is super dry, so I think maybe my throat's just going. You sound handsome? Let's go. Is this the R2 R1? I actually don't know. This is Slurpless's build today we're building, actually. I love the voice. It's a skill issue. Someone complains. What's up, Chaser? Deeper than usual? I was at a meeting before with Omnitype, and my throat was a little off. I was coughing a bit. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, Slurp says all the boards I'm telling you. Yeah, he's a fair share of them, huh? Late night stream, let's go. Let's go, dude. Hold on. Alright, sorry, I just need to get something. There's only 4 screws, it's R1. This looks like an R1 then. What's going on, everybody? Hello. Mero, what's going on? Thanks for tuning in. The weight on the Envoy, this one here is gold, but I would have actually preferred, hello everybody. I would have actually preferred if this one here was silver. To be honest, Alex collabing with Omnitype? Sorta, kinda. I mean, he's one of my sponsors, so we have like sponsor meetings. Actually, you know what I want to do? Before I do anything with this Kohaku, so this is kind of a rebuild, but I think Slurpless bought this secondhand. Where are the feet for this? What IMs are those? Campfire Andromeda. I think someone got it. Bro, how scuffed? So how scuffed was my build when you saw it off stream? It wasn't scuffed. You actually did a pretty good job on the switches. What's up, Nine? But I was more like concerned about the feet not being on. You know? Paul, let me see where the feet are. Are they even in here? Those are stabs. Those are gaskets. Is there feet for this? I think I might have spare feet. I'm not gonna lie, I don't see any. I don't see any feet in the bag. That was a good granola bar. I didn't put the feet on the Sonnet 2. Do you not like feet? I don't have to put the feet on. I was just wondering. It still sounds like hella good without the feet.
Having some yum Taiwanese beef noodles with milk tea and Alexotos drool.
Is that with milk tea right now? Dude, noodles actually sound pretty nice right now. Nice warm noodles. I'm here for it, dude. Imagine Singa Kohaku with no feet. Shake my head. Now, there are certain boards I actually opt to not use feet. Slurpless, am I redoing the stabs too? Completely? I love these stickers, by the way. Hi, everybody. Stop, you're making me hungry. I'm probably gonna eat again after this, because dude, I got fucking scammed at fucking AMW, bro. I went to go quickly grab a burger for dinner, and I ordered what is essentially a double burger, right? Like a double patty burger with cheese and bacon and stuff. And I asked for onions, and they have like some other toppings that I asked for. I got home, and I opened the bag. Tell me how it was a buddy burger. This burger was like this big, and it was a single patty. And the fries were half gone too. I don't know, man. Got scammed though, bro. I got scammed. And I just sat there and I was like eating this thing. It took like 2 or 3 bites. I'm like, well, guess I'm not eating dinner tonight. This is why I always check the bag. Dude, I usually, I'm not gonna lie, I usually do. I don't know what I did. More scammed than key cult buyers? Damn. You guys want to see something cool? That's all you guys get to see. I'm joking. Ayo? We're not opening it though. That's for another day. Dude, I went to Dave Hot Chicken for the second time and this time I paid, it was like 10 for 2 sliders. Sliders are tiny, right? Dude, I've only had sliders like once in my entire life. Hold on a second, let me do something to the music quick. Goddamn hiccups. Alex, you absolute tease. I promised Mr. Omnitype that I'd open it afterwards. Okay, we got the Kohaku, red Kohaku with a beautiful, clean piece of not plexi rather, but acrylic on the back. Mine's all scuffed up in my personal unit. Look at that, that is beautiful. If it makes you feel any better, I got mad at my GF for using my card to buy $60 strawberries. Say what now? $60 strawberries? What? Where are these strawberries from? What kind of strawberries are we talking about? That's cheap? They were imported from Japan? Oh, I actually know what you're talking about. I actually do know what you're talking about. I've seen those. I've never inquired about the price, but I know they're expensive because usually when something in a specialty store doesn't have a price and they make you inquire, it's expensive. Stuffed strawberries from Mexico. Ooh, why does that sound like it would be delicious? All right, let's start with our stabs. Let's redo some stabs. Slurpers, we're redoing stabs, right? Because we're using a different PCB for this. $60 strawberries. Just remember that you're building a second-hand keyboard that has probably cost $1,500. I guess it's more of a shock factor. You know what, Matcha? I have to agree, though. I shouldn't be shocked, but at the same time, I am shocked. Also, we're doing some... Dude, I think these turned out so good. We're doing some Cream Plus switches with copper inserts. These turned out insane. I forgot to bring my mug to the kitchen. Hello? Okay. I forgot the copper inserts part. Oh, it's okay, Chozo. Yeah, the copper inserts turned out insane on these. I did like a nice, like, slightly more than light coat of lube. You're making me excited. This ain't good. I hope it turns out good though. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Are these need to be clipped? Oh, they do.
Got my salvation.
Hell yeah. Did you order from Novel Keys? I know those were shipping out, right? Good old... Oh wait, where did I put my flush cutters? What inserts are you going to use today? I already put in the copper inserts. I'm going to be 100, dude. The silicone inserts are really fun. But the silicone inserts, I feel like are for a particular build. Like, you really have to want to use the silicone ones. Like, it's for a very particular style of build. I'm using the titanium ones. I feel like they're a little bit better. They're really fun. They're a lot deeper sounding than just keeping the regular plastic. But I really vibe with the copper. The copper inserts are sick with it. I bought some of the new TX stabs and I'm excited to try them. Yeah, I need to buy some too. The new ones that everyone's talking about. The almost perfect TX stabs. Almost perfect. Speaking of novel keys, I really need to buy Cherry Milkshake. Ooh, that's a good kit. Milkshake is amazing. Got the blue Salvation with GMK Nautilus. Oh, I saw Brian from Bad Seed Tech built one with Nautilus. Wokage Perfect Stabs? They're calling them almost perfect stabs because apparently a lot of the issues got fixed or something and they're just really good. Your view on stabies? All stabs have their cons in my opinion and their positives. It's usually all positives. Like stabies, con, a little bit higher price point. Con, they tend to bind on certain PCBs, which is a little annoying for some people. Positive, they don't require much lube. Another positive, tolerances are pretty good on them, so it sounds pretty, like I personally think they sound pretty good. Every stab can sound good though. Just about every stab. Even some with some minor issues and flaws like the TX ones can still sound great if you know what you're doing. The only stabs that never sound good are the glorious stabs, baby. I recently got a good deal on a keyboard with some anoscuffs. Do you know where I can get it Cerakoted? I wonder if Reagan from Space Cable is doing that yet. These are campfires, yes. But this is probably the last pair of IEMs I'm ever gonna pick up. I don't think I'm ever gonna buy audio stuff again. My audio days are behind me. Swag Keys, Night Stabs, I haven't tried those. Chozo, I'm being serious. This is serious talks, Chozo. I don't know where I put my tape. Okay, I'm just gonna push these to the side for now. Goodbye. Goodbye, little pieces of plastic. Lube switches is where I bought them. They were released today, but they're all 1.6. Oh, but all 1.6 are gone? Oh. This is sad for me. I still might pick up a pair of 1.2. I have some 1.2 PCBs. I need this. Hello, everybody, though. Nice to see you guys. Brother, what's going on? Thanks, guys, for the subs as well. That means a lot. You guys are all too cute. Furio wants a compliment. Furio. Furio, if we were playing Apex, I just want to play duos because we don't need a third in our relationship, all right? You know what I'm saying? I hope you're having a good one, Furio. Hope the weekend's gonna treat you right. All right? Nine, what's going on? How is your day going? Damn, that's intimate? Sus? Huh? Been watching too many Tim Keyless streams. That's what it is, guys. I hope I have enough lube. I don't feel like getting up. Are you planning to build the Glare TKL in the future? I have no plans as of right now, but maybe. Maybe if something presents itself. Probably need to get up and get a bit of extra lube here, but it's whatever. It's whatever. Good. Just upgrading my stream setup right now. Actually got inspired to get a shotgun mic. They're so handy. You can just place them out of the way. No one's the wiser. You never have to touch them. They're not in your face. Let me tell you guys about how much I dislike microphones in my face. Good. Oh wait, I already read the one there from 99. How's your week been? It's been okay. Tired. Honestly, like, I don't know. I'm kind of, I guess to get real with you guys, I'm kind of disappointed in myself this week. I don't think I did as much as I wanted to. And it's not like I didn't have the capacity to do it. I think my mental's just been a little off this week, but I guess that's still, no, that's not really capacity, but I don't know. My mental's been a little off this week. Alex, where's your amp or DAC that you plug your IM cables into? Believe it or not, I went and forgoed all of the amp DAC equipment. The Mac Studio has a pretty capable DAC amp in it, and I've just been using that. I just plug it right into the Mac. You guys won't be able to see even from this view, but I actually mount it. I don't know. Yeah, it's like, see where my hand is over here? Sorry, that's not my wiener, I promise. See my hand? It's right over here. That's where it is. It's direct into my Mac. Huh? I feel you on that, man. I've been trying to study for a test this week, but it just happened. And wait, it just hasn't been happening? Yeah. Nobody thought that until you said it? Tim might have. Tim's lurking in the background, typing that up, I bet. Yeah. Is the Mac Studio loud? I mean, it can get loud. I don't think I've ever used it past, on a good day, 60%, 70% volume. Scuffed wiener cam. Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness. Okay, I think I do need to get up and get lube, but it's okay. Let's just see how far we can get with the rest of this. Can I see your gaming PC setup? It's actually in another room right now. But it's, actually, you know what I did want to pick up that I think we've talked about a few times on stream? It's a little expensive, so I don't know when I'm going to do it. I want to pick up one of those, like, nice mouse pads. Like those artisan mouse pads. Those, I forget which one is the one I was looking at, but I hear such good things about them. And now that that's kind of dedicated to just be like a dedicated gaming desk, I'm kind of interested. I wouldn't mind giving that a shot. I think the Hien is the one I was looking at, yeah. I just use a large desk pad. It's a smaller desk, so the desk pads that we normally use, like in the hobby here, like they don't fit. So, never heard of an artisan mouse pad? It's from Japan, I believe. Their import stuff. What's the specs on your PC? It is a 6900 XT with a 5950X, 64 gigs of RAM, and then I got 3 or 4 terabytes of solid state. Is definitely 10 out of 10? Let's go. Okay, then I'm probably gonna pick one up. Okay, hold on, let me get some lube. I'm completely out here, guys. Get a Saturn mouse pad. I've heard there's a few good brands. I just don't know all the brands. It's crazy how fast I go through lube, man. I guess when you're doing this many builds a week, it does kind of tend to add up. I also heard that, shit, what was the other one I was looking at? Cloud, I think? Or something like that. It was like a glass one that I was looking at too that apparently people said was really good. All I know is I have used different mouse pads in the past, and I can definitely say they're SkyPad. Yeah, that's the one. How is that one there? How is the SkyPad? I have used different mouse pads in the past, and they do make a big difference. It's too fast for normal use. Oh, really? Well, I wouldn't do anything else in that machine. I literally transferred it to a small, very small desk. Because, oh, dude, it was nasty. The other day I booted up that computer. What keycaps? GMK Monokai material. I booted up that computer the other day. And all I wanted to do was play a game with a friend. Oh, dude, the headaches with that computer, man. I don't know what it is. First of all, my graphics card, all I heard was the fan spinning super fast. Then they went to a dead stop. And while I was playing Apex, the graphics card hit 100 degrees and would just pop, all these warnings would pop up. And I was like, why aren't the fans going? Are the fans dead? So I was like, dude, this is so, like, it's just so much, you know, so much like bullshit. I ended up looking into the like what was going on, and I opened everything up. I'm like, no, fans spin. It's just sometimes it doesn't work on boot. So I ended up opening the AMD software up. I clicked the button, and software is not launching. It's running in the background, but software is not launching. Look it up, and apparently it's some like widespread issue with like the Ryzen launcher with Windows 11, and I'm just like, bro, like, what do I have to do to fix it? I have to just DDU everything, and then after that's all done and all this, so... Wait, what happened? Chat was cleared by a moderator. Space Cables enabled 1 month followers only for this room? Space Cables? What is Reagan doing? Huh? Oh, I am so sorry I misclicked. Hi, Reagan. What's happening? I don't know. Ask Reagan. What did Reagan do? Reagan, wait, how do we undo everything Reagan just did? The prompt pulled up on my screen, and then when I clicked into your stream, oh, okay. Hostile takeover. He's like, you guys aren't talking about space cables? Mm-mm. Shut this shit down. If you guys are not talking about my products, turn it off. I think it's off. Okay. But yeah, dude, I ended up having to DDU the entire computer, and then, yeah, it's just been a mess, man. I just got it working again this morning. But a new issue is always there. Always, man. One of my friends accidentally banned me from her stream for a couple of minutes until the mods were like, did you mean to do that? It happens. My fault. It's all right, Reagan. I love your smile, bro. It's cute AF. Thank you. I appreciate that, dude. Can I recommend you anime? Yes. But I'm not going to lie to you. My list for anime is pretty big. Everyone keeps... now that I'm back into it, everyone's recommending it to me, and I got a lot of anime to catch up on. So, by all means, but I got a lot. It's a lot of anime, man. I can't stand AMD drivers. You know what's funny? Okay, my experience versus AMD and NVIDIA now. With the AMD drivers, I never have problems with the game itself. All right? But I have problems with their software. And for example, like the fans and all this stuff. But with NVIDIA drivers, their software is flawless and it never fails. But there's some drivers for certain things with the NVIDIA. Because I don't know, I feel like NVIDIA updates their drivers so much more frequently than AMD. It's just like there's sometimes I have to roll back and something doesn't work with this and da-da-da-da. So... I'm a little at wit's end, or I don't know, at a crossroads maybe is a better word for this. I love building a Keeb alongside Alec. Hey, what's going on, dude? How you guys doing? I think Linus from LTT changed from NVIDIA to AMD recently. Again, I like their stability of their stuff when I'm actually using programs. Do you know what's going on with alpha keys? What happened with alpha keys? Did something happen recently? Ghosting? We're talking about alpha keys. Hold on. Like the vendor, right? Alpha keys. I mean, I've ordered a whole bunch of times off of these guys. Locked Discord, no response for over a month now. So I'm not gonna lie, I've ordered a bunch of times. I have no relationship with them at all. Like I don't really know much about them, but I've personally ordered a whole bunch of times off that. But that's really concerning to hear. I'll probably, like, if that continues, where I guess now because you said it's been a month, I'll probably have to remove like the listing off of my website for them. But that's not good. Dude, I don't know what it is about Canadian vendors, man. That's why, like, for me recently, there are certain ones I normally deal with now. Like, the only newer one two newer ones that I would say, like, have been pretty good to deal with, other than my usual suspects of, like, Desk Hero, Apex, and Ashkeeps. Shockport's been pretty good, and Mechland's been pretty good, too. But yeah, Canadian vendors, it's... Dude. Everyone wants to be a vendor, right? Until they realize how much work goes into being a vendor. If Reagan was here, he'd say preach. I don't know if he's still here, though. I got to tell you about my Windex 98. I just got the board after 6 months and it came pre-built. Everything was installed. Has it happened to anything else? What? It came installed? I'm here? What's up, Reagan? I never had issues with Mino Keys. Mino Keys is pretty good, too. I don't really order too much from them, but I'm going to be doing a board, the Line Friends board, which I believe is going to be run through them. Yeah, R&D is not bad too. Again, I don't have... I've worked with them in the past. They've been around a while. But Malvix is good too. Malvix I actually know somewhat personally, I guess. But I'd say like the Malvix doesn't carry as much as some of the other vendors do. Bothers me when vendors take on more than they can realistically handle and then don't communicate with customers. Yeah, I think it might be a little deeper than that too. Like, I don't want to speak for all vendors, but realistically, if you're profit-wise and like sustainability-wise, switches and like accessories really aren't that profitable. So it's really like if your whole idea is to make a career off of those two things, it's gonna be hard. Is it normal to pay shipping on GB? Yeah, very normal. You know how many times mods add Blade of Tempest to his enemy list? Oh, I have to sneeze. What's up, Alex? What's up, Jessica? How you doing? Like what Prevail code did? Yeah, that too. Bless you. Thanks, guys. Appreciate you guys. All right, these are done. Let's take out the PC. Well, actually, we have the PCB right there. We're using a different PCB for this one. Where's my scissors? Do I even have them on my desk? I don't. Let's use this. Alex, my Aero 75 is finally on the way from your local PO box after 5 months. Damn, that's been a while. I just need my scissors. I don't know where I put them. I have no idea. Happy Friday. What's going on? How you doing, guys? Hope everyone's having a good one today. Hope you guys are all having blessed days. And thank you so much for the tier 1.
22 months, holy. Time flies a mirite.
It seriously really does. Thank you so much. Appreciate that so much. These are, I just believe, cherry clip-ins. They're just from Cannon Keys. Good old cherry clip-ins. Is that a diode that just fell off? Let's see. Was a diode knocked off somewhere in shipping? Let me double check. So nice.
Very nice.
This looks like a diode got knocked off the PCB. Let us see, because we can solder that back on. I just need to know where it came from. Oh, there's a bunch of diodes that are missing. Right there. See it? Right there. But we can fix that. Anyone know any in-stock red-black keycaps? Red and black in stock? Oh crap, is that bad? We have an extra PCB just in case, but we'll see. Now this diode is no good anymore, but what I'm gonna do is take some diodes off of some other PCBs. Hey, you guys get to see some repair stuff now. Holy shit, does this thing have a bunch of compatibility? Or, yeah, this thing has, I'd say, a fair amount of compatibility to it. Now you guys get to see repair stream. What the fuck happened here too? The reset button's a little crooked too. It looks a little drunk. This may have gotten a little dinged up in... I don't think it got dinged up in shipping. Beats me. Alright, let me quickly go get an old dead PCB and we're gonna steal... Let's learn something today? Yeah, we're gonna steal some diodes off of that. All right. This is my dead PCB. A client sent me this and they're like, just keep it, I don't want it. So I use these to salvage spare parts. Your booty's so fat when you got up? Huh? Appreciate that though, man. It's not stealing, it's permanently borrowing? Yeah. Professor Alex? Today we're gonna learn some stuff, everybody. Hello, class. Did I just get an email? I just did. Nice. All right. Have you tried out the controller? Oh yes, I actually I just got it the other day and I did open it up, dude. It's hold on, let me show you it. I play a lot of roguelike games, so it's kind of nice to sit back and just like chill with it. It's so nice. It reminds me, it definitely reminds me of the old one, but it's way better. Thank you again, man. I appreciate that. It's gonna be surface mount soldering, but with a normal iron, so bear with. I've done this plenty of times though, so no stressing. All right, where are some diodes I can steal? Let's take you. It's just a bit of a pain to do this, so. Oh, a Kohaku? Yes. Same thing happened in my van. Had to steal diodes off another PCB to repair it. Dude, this rarely happens, but sometimes there's nothing you can do. It was what, D18 and this guy here. There's sometimes nothing you can do. This shit, unfortunately, sometimes just happens. There's one diode and there's the other diode there. Other diode. Unfortunately. But this is also another reason why I believe like people send boards to people with some build experience. Luckily the pads are still there. That's big news. That sucks though, both. I don't know if it, we're just gonna replace them, fuck it. Started happening like 14 months after my purchase. What happened, Mango? My Elite has double. Yeah, so my original Elite had a lot of issues, but apparently the new ones are a lot better. All right, put that there for a sec. Bear with me if I go a little quiet here, guys. All right, one's installed, and then the other one. How does this usually happen? A number of things. Actually, you guys don't know this, but sometimes even some prototypes, like, it happens there too. I just get prototypes in that are just missing things. Sometimes nothing you can do. All right. Time to get some prage in chat. Let's pray we fixed it. Don't inhale too much smoke. Oh no, there was nothing there. Honestly, like these little diodes, like I'm barely putting soldering iron on it. All right. Compliment to Darko. Darko, I appreciate you being here. Love you. I hope you're having a great day today. And if you needed some repairs, I wouldn't hesitate. Just like this PCB, dude. Also, Eka, thank you so much for the resub. I really appreciate that. And Anne, thank you again. Lucas, also thank you. Guys, thank you so much. Hold on, let me just boot up via... Sorry, this is an unexpected part of the stream. Solderlet is the Coke of technicians. Is it? Alright, Prage. Let's see, did I get it to work? Let's see. What's the 7U spacebar that we need to test? Make sure all the switches work. I want to say it's working. That's working. Okay, so I believe this is the 7U here. No, 7U is not working. Okay, we're gonna do one more thing to this. We got this side to work, so where these space bars are all working on this side. It's just this one. What is this? I heard of a Jane build next. It will be for Slurpless. Oh, I know why that's not working. Let's see. This could just be a bad diode. We're gonna take another one off of the other PCB here. It's okay, guys. We got this. Have to make sure the orientations of the little the word T4 on them are good too. I noticed you don't shock your tips. Wait, shock your tip solder anymore? When did this change? Do you mean like pre-let it and stuff like that? Actually, I haven't done that in a long time. The water sponge? Oh, I haven't done that in a long time. A very, very long time. I don't know. It doesn't really like do much for me, I suppose. Okay, which one was 7U again? It's this guy. It works. We did it. It is A-okay, everybody. We have fixed it. Common Alex W. Easy. This diode bad. Alright. I don't think it does much either, just curious. Yeah, I feel like it's kind of pointless. Like, the only thing that I really feel helps is cleaning it, like making sure it's not like lumped up, but making sure the tip silver is good too, but that's about it. Just pre-ordered the Mode Envoy because of your sick videos. Hey, thank you so much. I really hope you enjoy it. I've been using it like non-stop, dude. So if that means anything, which I hope it does, I think you'll have a good time with the board. I really do. Slurpless, you seriously do not. That took what, 5-10 minutes, guys, to fix that? It is not a big deal, man. I would not want any client of mine to feel bad for something that's literally out of their control. Do you still prefer the Sonnet? So, okay, looks-wise, I think the Sonnet is superior. But typing feel and typing, like, sound, like, it just, you know, the overall sound profile, man, honestly, I give the edge to the Envoy. The edge goes straight to the Envoy, dude. All right, let's take this guy apart now. Whew, I'm happy we got that resolved. That is good stuff. How do you decide to use polyfill versus case foam? So polyfill I tend to use when I don't want a lot of the natural sound of the board to kind of like dissipate, I suppose is the right word. But case foam is a little bit more aggressive, like it's more foamy sounding. So it kind of just depends on how much you need. Goodbye, other PCB. Hot swap too. So this is like a rebuild, by the way, in case you guys were wondering. What is my Envoy config? My Envoy config is aluminum plate, mode obscura switches, and then we are using just some plain Durox stabs. Nothing too wild or too crazy, FYI. Peep the back. The back of the case? Oh, I know. It has the beautiful, beautiful Kohaku. Little koi fish. Did you hear about the new stabs that came out recently? I did, yeah. I still have my gray Kohaku, yes. I love it. Actually, if we have some time tonight, if I'm not feeling too drained by the end of this, we'll do some stuff. Thoughts on the QK80? 100%. Do yourself a solid. And if you do decide to pick up the QK80, pick up the non-FlexCut PCB. I just think you're gonna get more use case out of it than not picking it up. Yeah, there's no other config I'd rather have. I tried 3 or 4 different configs now, and this is still my favorite config. 7, Abe, appreciate you, man. I really do appreciate the 7 months of being here, dude. That is insanely kind of you. Seriously. Is plateless? I actually have not tried plateless because they only sent me hot swap. So I have no idea if plateless is good. So nice.
You're a silly little sexy man.
Data. Hello. How are you? Okay, where's my plate fork? Dude, I'm a silly little sexy man. Don Data. I know you're not flirting me right now. I know it. Teha did playlist today on stream if you want to check it out. Was it good? How did Teha like the QK? Did he get flex cuts? Or did he get non-flex cuts? What kind of thing did he get? Dude, this is gonna sound so loud. I'm here for it though. Teha got no flex? He didn't have to go through my experience. That's very kind of QK. Very kind. Pico, thank you so much for the Prime. I appreciate you using your Prime here. Could have used it anywhere, be picked here, and I appreciate that. But GF's sitting next to me watching to you while eating those expensive ass strawberries. Are they good though? Did you have one? Did she offer you one? Tell me about the taste. What do $60 strawberries taste like? 215 more subs? Oh. Yeah, wow. Our sub count goes up and down. I think that was just like the goal one month because we had a lot of subs and then it just went down by like 200. It was crazy. Don't worry about it, guys. They're just subs. I seriously appreciate it, but I know the climate of everything right now is kind of expensive, so. Yes, sir. Cream Plus with copper. Also, Slurpless, do you want step caps? I'm assuming you do. I am making the assumption. Yes, it's actually 60% black one, black felt, which I don't know, it's been kind of growing on me. Been kind of vibing with it. They taste more sweet and they don't have seeds, but not worth the 600% upcharge. True. Honestly, one of my favorite fruits right now is kiwis. Kiwis are so damn good. I have been so into kiwis. And they're really good for you too, right? They have a crap ton of antioxidants and like vitamin C and stuff. So they are pretty damn good. Pineapple's really good too. Mango's good too. I love pears. You know, I've been kind of growing out of apples though. Tangerines are really good too. I love tangerines. Are you team seedless watermelon? Honestly, it's not really like inconvenient for me to eat seedless watermelons, seeded watermelons. So I am on team just whatever. If you can get me a watermelon, I'm happy. Yes, I'm so bored of apples. Okay, this is a weird thing, right? Apples to me don't taste the same like when I was growing up. Now, I don't know what it is. Apples lately for me have just been like very mild tasting. And I used to be huge on apples. Like, that was my go-to snack. And I don't know. There's something like changed, and I just kind of am like, yeah, these don't taste as good. Even when they're in season though, the only apples I would say that I still consistently like won't mind eating are Granny Smith apples. Yeah, that's true too, Jessica. They do change. Apples and peanut butter be bussin'. You have never had that. Yeah, Honey Crisps, you have to, that's hit and miss for me. Super hit and miss. Only like fresh picked ambrosia apples. Oof. Yeah, fresh picked apples. The 1 or 2 times I've been with my family growing up. So good. Aetherd, thank you so much for the Prime, dude. Love your name, by the way. Hope you're having a great day today. Hope life's treating you well. It better be treating you well. I love me some Fuji apples. Fuji apples are pretty good too. Cosmic Crisp. That's an apple. But I've been vibing with kiwis. Blueberries are good too. Kiwis though, top tier. I just wish kiwis were bigger. Oh, grapes are good too, but like, dude, grapes are kind of expensive. Grapes are so good. I could, if I could, like if they weren't crazy pricey, Those would be like my go-to like snack. Do you eat the skin of a kiwi? I've never tried. Can you eat the skin of a kiwi? Like, well, not can you. Is it any good? Do you think there should be there'd be like a palm or some sort of plastic heart for the Cream Plus switches? What do you mean? Have you tried yellow dragon fruit? No, I've been told dragon fruit's really good, but I've never tried it. Just like I've never really tried a lychee fruit other than like one that's been in a drink. Like, you know, sometimes they put fruits in a drink sometimes. I had a lychee fruit there. Yellow dragon fruit causes... oh, dude, I saw this on TikTok. People are using it as like a natural laxative or something. You have a tree in your backyard? Is it? I'm assuming you probably live somewhere warmer, but like if I wanted one in Canada, could I have like a lychee fruit tree in Canada? What's up, Sterling? How are you doing? Did you already build the QK80? I did. It was good. Like the new one we made, way better. Oh yeah, okay. So you live in a little bit more like a warmer climate. I probably wouldn't be able to grow one if I wanted one. They grow in hot, humid, tropical areas. Damn, is Florida considered hot, humid, and tropical? I have no idea about the states. I've never been to Florida. Just finished rebuilding the Hibiki. That's awesome, dude. I'm glad you had fun with that, man. Good dragon fruit mostly depends on the quality of the plant it comes from, regardless of the flesh color. I kind of want to try a dragon fruit now. Wait, so even though I know that you said it causes some like upset of the stomach, is yellow dragon fruit good? Like, is it tasty though? Listen, dude. You know what else causes stomach upset that I didn't know about? Sugar-free candies. Your boy already been through that, all right? I've been through the ringer, as it were, with sugar-free candies, so I can't imagine this being any different. I can't imagine this being any different, dude. Very tasty? Oh, hell yeah. Sugar-free Amazon reviews? Okay, I don't know if everyone knows this story. I'll tell it again. One time, my brother bought me some sugar-free candies, right? And I was like, damn, these are good. So I was like, let me go to the store and buy some more. But he bought me a special brand that was like, it was just, I couldn't find that brand that he bought. I went to the store, I bought some more. Bought like 3 packs. They're good, man. I ate 2 of those 3 packs in one sitting. Next thing I know, my stomach was in shambles. And I ran to the washroom. And I was like, what the fuck is wrong with me? And I couldn't for the life of me figure it out. As I was running to the washroom though, I was like, as I was using the washroom, I was like, okay, was it those candies? So I was done, I finished after like fucking 3 hours, grabbed the bag, had to go again, was reading the back. On the back it says, maltitol may cause a laxative effect if consumed like in too many. And I'm like, how is this legal to sell, bro? How is this legal to sell? I had 2 bags and it was like recommending half a bag. Cleansing candy. The music. What is the mouse? It is a MX Master. MX Master 3. Yeah, dude, I was fucked up after eating that. There's only been 2 times in my life that I've been like fucked up on the washroom, and that's that, and also that 2 times spicy noodle challenge. That was never again. That was not enjoyable. That wasn't even tasty. Does a plate that has an open space on the spacebar, like the one in this keyboard, affect the sound? It can. It technically can. But not as much as you'd think. The PCB actually would affect the sound more. Do you like Samyang? Are you talking about the 2 times spicy one? Dude, I'm never eating that again in my, like, I'm never eating that again in my entire life. My GF put Miralax once in my milk when I was in the washroom for like 2 days. She laughs as I typing this. Oh, was it just like a prank or something? Laxatives, man. Oh gosh. These are creams with copper stems. Yeah, creams with copper stems. Kimlin Win. Is that Twitch partner Kimlin Win? Damn. Hello. Stream Elements said, oh yeah, it's okay, guys. Always feel free, ask me questions. I am never gonna bite. Don't feel bad. As someone that had their fair share of run-ins with laxatives, they are no joke. Yeah, it's awful feeling. Oh my god, no, the call out. Be proud. Come on. You gotta be proud. Alex, you should ask your dad to go fishing sometime. Yeah, I know we're talking about fishing in the Discord there. I've been wanting to go. Like, it's always been on my mind. Plus, I mean, like, I don't know about you guys. My dad's getting a little older, you know? I'm getting a little older. My dad's getting a bit older, too. I kind of want to take, like, an opportunity. What is it? This one? This one. I should take any opportunity I should get, you know? Oh, yeah, that was... You just go post that? Yeah, I should take any opportunity I should get to do stuff. If you guys haven't this week, call one of your loved ones. Tell them that you love them. Easy peasy, you know? It's nice. It's nice knowing that someone cares sometimes. Yeah, Dandy, I feel you there, bro. Breaks my heart a little bit. It's hard to talk about. It gets me even choked up now a little bit. Parents are going through the mid-60s now. It's starting to hit home. Yep, same here. Same here. It's tough. It's tough watching. It's weird. It's like watching your kids grow up, but I don't have kids. They're just my parents, you know. But it's tough, man. Did GMK a red alert ship yet? No. Yeah, actually, has it? I don't think so. I feel like it hasn't. Alex, I've been trying to grow my mustache out, but it's always the same spot under my chin. You mean like this? This spot? I don't know, man. When you figure that out, you tell me too. Because I've been trying for years. It hasn't been growing for me either, man. It's not there. It's all genetics, unfortunately. I've been told it's a very common spot, dude. What the fuck is that shit? Here is also very common for men. Like right here. At least you got connecting beards. Yeah, I'm grateful for that, I suppose. But here too, like here doesn't grow for me. So if I let this like grow bushy, this won't grow. Orangey facial hair. Actually, if you want, Keanu Reeves actually has like a very similar beard style to me. Well, I guess I would have it to him. I shouldn't say that. He's a little bit more older and more famous than me. But yeah, we have very similar beard patterns. I think he also doesn't have a lot of beard underneath his chin too. But I know he has the same type of pattern on the side here. Now he copied you. As an Asian, I'm unable to grow a beard or mustache. Honestly though, like they're fun to have, don't get me wrong. Like some people look great with them, some people don't. It is kind of itchy. Like I'm not gonna lie, sometimes it's a pain. I'm not gonna lie. All right, let's start soldering this bad boy in. Okay, and solder. I'm hearing things. Did you say John Wick? John Wick. I love that movie. Gives me the old classic vibes of just a good action movie, dude. When you see bald Alexotos, no glasses and no beard, no one needs to see that. I especially don't need to see that. Nobody. Alex, think Keanu of Twitch? No, you're wonderful. Oh god, my nose is so fucking fucked up today. The beard looks good in you. I envy you. No, you're breathtaking. Did I say wonderful? No, you're breathtaking. Alright, the memes escaping my head today. Alex Wick kills the bad guys with a keyboard. What did they call him again? Baba Yaga? The boogeyman? It's my first time catching a stream. What's going on, Specs? How you doing, dude? Glad to see you here, man. It was a good movie, actually. Action Man, Baba Yaga. Building a Jairus this weekend for my little bro. U4T with palm plate with foam config. Actually, I think you have exactly the right... Oh, what foam config? Mid-plate foam would probably give you the deepest. And then if you wanted to add PE foam, it'll probably give you that like poppy, snappy kind of like thing everyone's been kind of into. But I feel like that's completely optional. Because that adds a different, like, in my opinion, different tonality to the entire keyboard. Very, very different tonality. Actually, you know what I'm going to do if I have time? I might stay up tonight to do some work. I want to edit one last video, but if I have some time tonight, I'm going to watch episode 2 of Mandalorian. I always find it weird that they called him a witch. For which one, sorry? Any idea when Mode Envoy pre-orders end? I'm honestly not positive. If it's anything like the Sonnet, it's going to stay open for a little while. What recommendations do you have for solder and how much is it? So, there is only one solder I'm ever going to recommend anyone to use. Alright? There is only one. It's the one that I'm literally using right now. If you guys want links to everything, !kit. But this is the solder that I recommend. No clean Kester solder, 0.8 millimeters, 6337. There's nothing else I would use, and in terms of a soldering iron, that's completely optional, but I solder at 330. But I really don't think you should use any other solder than this. This is the best solder I've used. I've used one other brand prior to Kester, and it was not good. It's when I was first starting out, was doing only my own keyboards. But this is the brand that works for me. I've never had problems with this, and this is the brand I will continue to use. Kester Supremacy. Yes, very, very good. It's been a good boy. Unlike Greg. Which is a feminine version of a wizard, Nurge? I know that, but what are we calling a witch? Recommendations for switches for a palm plate. What keyboard is it? And are you aiming for something deeper sounding? You take that Greg slander back? I'm very sorry. I'm sorry, Greg, if I've hurt your feelings. Gotta head out, but it was nice to pop in for a bit. See ya, take care, enjoy the rest of your night. Or I guess, I don't know what time zone you're in, but evening? Morning? John Wick, Baba Yaga Witch? Wait, isn't Baba Yaga Boogeyman? Didn't they say it meant Boogeyman in the thing, or is it just translated wrong? A sonnet and not super deep board? If you're using palm plate, honestly, I think tactiles work really well for that. But I would use palm, maybe top mount, and something long pull would be my option. or like my recommendation to you. That would be my personal recommendation. We're using the pusher here because this thing's fucking goated. No more having to kill my own thumbs. Beautiful. When lubing tactiles, do you lube the inside housing too? I just use lube the stem. I don't even bother anymore. I do not do inside housings for any switches, period. Inside, or just the stems, that's it. I end up over lubing when I do both. I love the cat keyboard on Instagram. Would love to see it. Oh, that's not mine.
Alex, did you get a chance to try out the non-flex cut QK80 PCB?
I did. We did it yesterday. Way better. Way better. It's actually already taken apart right now, but way better. All that tonality of the keyboard's there. It sounds like it actually has like a proper sound signature now. Again, perspective based and opinion based, but in my opinion, way cleaner. Definitely think I want to try it with the aluminum, but because we still used palm, but definitely a lot better. Also, thank you so much, Soldering. I appreciate that. But yeah, Edward, the keyboard's unfortunately not mine. That was one of our mods. He sent it in to be built. Unfortunately, not mine. Do you have any 60 recommendations? When Salvation Extras go on sale, I would recommend that, as I thought that was a very solid 60. And you can always enter for the Singa Unicorn, which I think everyone said is this weekend. The Arc 60 was pretty good. You could even just get yourself a Bakaneko. Also, a solid keyboard. Is it true that the AluPlate has flex cuts? It probably does, but it shouldn't matter as much. The PCB is really what matters the most when it comes to those flex cuts. Because, you know, we do build things plateless. Oh yeah, the derivative we're going to be building soon too. That's right. I have to make a slot for that next week, so I'm going to do it next week, I think. Do you have a favorite plateless build? Ooh, the 7V was pretty good plateless. What else was good plateless? I feel like there was a few other boards, but I feel like I'm also kind of blanking on what was really good plateless. The new. Wait, was the new I did plateless? I don't remember if the new was plateless. I think it was, right? The new was really good. The Salvation actually wasn't too bad plateless too. Hey Alex, what are your thoughts on Moon V2 switches? Loved them. They're great switches that you don't really have to lube yourself. Although I will, again, keep it always 100 with you guys. I do recommend, if you want like the best experience in keyboards, hand lubing, bar none, is always the best. You get your own preference of what you like, you know? I haven't done the Arc 60 plateless. I could do it. I have one spare PCB. Best factory lube linears in your opinion? Moon V2s. There's nothing better right now. Actually, Zepsity has Wisteria switches. I don't know if they're still in stock. Those are actually very good too. I think because they're the same menu. And then matcha lattes are also very good. But it's matcha lattes. Oh, are they super over lubed? Always hand lubed? Yeah. So for me, my experience, it'd be Moon, Zepsity Wisterias, the matcha lattes are pretty good, and Pink Robins, and then anything from Wuche that's pre-lubed. Those are my top 5. But so far, the best ones that I've come across are those Moon V2s. But again, nothing beats hand lubing. You get to be your own preference of lube, your own style of lubing. You're in control. That is the ultimate for people who have the time. Number one is Moon so far. I think the Moon switches are the best ones. I will say though, the Wuche switches are very consistently lubed. So if you're looking for consistency, get Wuche. The WS switches. Are Moon V2's long poles? They are. They're pretty solid switches. I enjoy them. I'm not sure if you game, but how do you feel about the wooting tech? So, I think it's cool in concept. I truly do. I have used it once for a short period of time. I personally don't see much value in it for myself. But if you're playing the right games, like I think a racing game would be really fun, or if you're playing something that's a little bit more like slow paced, but in a fast paced environment, I mean, like, see, I'm gonna eat my words here. I don't think it's great, but I also think that it's great. You know, because you can change like the actuation distance, I believe. But it's nothing you can't already accomplish with like a custom if you're doing up your own keyboard. If that makes sense. Ultimately though, I do think it's fantastic tech. And I would love to see it implemented in some more mainstream, well not mainstream, but just other projects. But I like the fact that it's also universal. I mean, they're on to something, I'll tell you that much. It's not a necessary addition, yeah. And I will say this, and I hope I don't hurt no one's feelings, because I'm also in this group. But if you're bad, you're still going to be bad playing with that keyboard, all right? It's not going to help me none. It won't help anyone else. If you're bad, you're bad. Like, having the best mouse in the world and having bad game sense doesn't equal better player. That's the truth. You know, like, that's why gear can only get you so far. Everything takes practice, no shortcuts allowed. Exactly. Exacto Lamondo. All right. Wow, what a stream. Repair plus rebuild. We did it. Skill issue to be honest. Always a skill issue. We did it. Does Kohaku still have the best spacebar? Well, I still think it's very up there. It's probably still my like number one, number two. Definitely amazing spacebar from the Kohaku. I forgot the screws were in there. Get out of here, screws. All right, time to put this together. Why do Singa boards go for so much? I mean, that's aftermarket. Retail, they're pretty normal. Like in terms of like what the custom market has to offer. Beautiful keyboard though, look at that. Beautiful. We do love it. We love to see how beautiful this thing is. We love to see it. All right, let's screw this guy back in. That booty, what plates do you have in your Unicorn? I think every plate I've ever used in the Unicorn was, I want to say I only have ever used aluminum. It's the only one I've actually enjoyed. Dude, I just love aluminum plates. Except for top mount. Top mount, I actually do prefer a plastic plate. That is the one build style that I will always opt for plastic. I don't know yet, actually. I have some new sets that came in, but I don't know if anything will work well with this. Oh, that screws. And crooked. So I don't know exactly what we'll use for this today. Let me see. Let's see what I got. Please no Crimson Cadet. Promise you guys. Chosen's not here to bully me right now, so. Is there anything after this in terms of like building? What do you mean? Ooh, redact it. Redact it seems like it'd be really fun on this. In the stream? Probably not tonight. Today actually went by pretty quick. I think I've been super focused on the build today. We're not gonna vote today. We're not gonna vote. You know why we're not gonna vote? Because I already know the answer to this. And I think you guys are all voted out this week. This is the old case. So I'm pretty sure I know the answer. Is there 65% boards you recommend they're in stock? In stock? Parallels boards, if they're in stock right now, are probably like one of my top choices. Move this to the side. Actually, I'm curious to see if this is all fucked up. Yeah, I already knew the answer. Oh, this is gonna look beautiful on this. This set is so cool, by the way. What a beautiful looking set. Is the Hero 65 still in stock? I thought that would have sold out by now. So what's really cool about this, I don't know if anyone cares, but I'm gonna tell you guys. What's really neat about this set, I need to tune the stabs a little bit. So this pad printing over here, eventually this will probably rub off, the pad printing, and you'll just be left with the actual word. That's what's kind of really neat about this. But it will be a while till it does that. Let's get a syringe of lube. I thought I had one on my desk. I took one out for this stream exactly. Where did I stick it? Oh, right here. I'm so stupid. Depends on how sweaty your hands are. Yeah, it's true. It does depend on how sweaty your hands do get. One sec while we tune these stabs right up. This is GS3. This is, once I'm out of this, I have no more. Like, that's it. I don't even know where to get this stuff anymore. But I've been actually really enjoying it. It's a little thicker. So, kind of works as like a G2, a 205 G2, I believe. Alright, that's nice. And then we need these guys. Oh, actually, that's super. Greg. Oh, you guys want Greg for realsies? Greg on a day like today. This is actually a sick set, dude. This is actually such a sweet set. Not on my board. All right, and short shift. This guy. McDonald's Kohaku. Please don't make me, guys. Not tonight. Ooh, this has an interesting sound profile already. Oh, and step caps. We need that on this one. This doesn't have. Oh, here it is. Jesus Christ, I'm blind. Yeah, thank you, sir. I don't know if you guys saw the panic in my face. I'm like, where's step caps? I do not miss lubing switches. A lot of people share the exact same sentiment as you there. Fuck, I actually really like this set. It has a very particular shade of white to it. And the redacted symbols are kind of fun too. Almost a GMK QC moment. Yeah. Late night stream while packing for vacation. Wait, where are you going? I need to know. Hello? What's going on? Why aren't you sitting nice? Oh, did this pop out a little bit? It did. I need to push that back into place afterwards. Okay, hold on. The backspace popped out a little bit on the PCB. Actually, I can just clip back in like this. How the hell did that happen? Ugh. It slipped out. Okay, I need to unscrew the case. I don't want to do it while it's in the case. Why am I taking off my headphones? Oof. That's okay. It is A-okay, guys. We will fix. Does Alu plate work well with the mode Envoy? In my opinion, it's the best sounding of all the plates for the Envoy. But again, that's just my opinion. Everyone's opinion could be a little different. What's up, JJW? How you doing, man? Get yourself a bunch of stab stoppers for your sanity. Dude, I'm not gonna lie. Those stab stoppers, for me, those things fall out all the time. Oh yeah, it slipped out. Weird.
My opinion is that you are the best looking streamer in the world.
Huh? I appreciate that, dude. That means a lot. Thank you, thank you. Okay, now to push this back into place. Thank you, thank you. Appreciate you, Nico. Come on, pop back up. There we go. You guys hear that person just honking their horn? It's not clipping in nice now. Right, is this commission or a personal build? No, this is a commission build. Use the other tweezers. Not only is Alex the best looking streamer in the world, but he's also the best tasting. Huh? What we talking about? Best tasting. I do appreciate that though, guys. I really, really do. Let's try this. Push both out. Bear with me while I try to fix this stab. For some reason, it's not pushing through nice. Weird. I will force you in there. I might have to desolder this one switch to see if I can better align this stab. It's going, it's going. The real question is, Alex, tasty treat, morsel, bite, or
I
meal?
swear to God, when I meet Alex in person, one of us is going to leave feeling satisfied.
Huh? Oh, there it goes. It's in! Weird. So nice. It's like the plastic was just too hard to get in. That sounds weird sounding that out loud, but MB, thank you so much, dude. Appreciate you, man. Yeah, so the plastic here was just way too, like, it's just not going in for some weird reason. So strange. Dude, nice. I appreciate that, Flawless. Flawless, thank you so much, MB. Burbs. I hope Burbs is going to be satisfied when he meets me, man. I'm telling you, that's the only thing I could hope. I'm going to make Burbs satisfied. He has my satisfaction guaranteed. Is it still being weird? Oh, I'm pushing this side now. There we go. Much better. Alright, let's screw you in now. Wait, what? Do you ever go to keyboard meetups? I do. I will be at the Toronto meetup. I'm hoping to go to a few other meetups this year as well. I really want to go to the NK meet. I really want to go to the meetup in California. Satisfaction in not talking about the 75? Oh, hell no. We're talking about some other different style, you know what I mean? 76, appreciate you, man. Hope you're having a great day today. Love you, dude. Hope the world is treating you well and fairly. Ooh. That sounds nice over there. Dude, the Keebs and Coffee Meet is so up my alley. When is that happening? Yeah, I mean, like, I'm not going to be going to a lot of these meetups, though. Keebs and Cars? A lot of them seem so cool, but a little out of my reach. It is expensive to do these things. It is expensive. Very, very expensive. Alex, what games do you recommend to play when you're bored? TFT is always a good kill of an hour, you know what I mean? I don't mind TFT. Apex is not too bad, but I feel like Apex, you have to really be in the mood for something like Apex. What else? What else is good when you're bored? Dude, I'm not gonna lie, man. I turned to phone games recently. I've been playing puzzle games on my phone just so I can sit in bed. But there's nothing really like. I didn't mind playing some of that Harry Potter game. I played Apex recently, like I said, Apex. Oh, roguelike games are fantastic. I think Binding of Isaac and a lot of the other roguelike games are fantastic for killing time. So like Vampire Survivor, stuff like that. Those are a great time sink. Pokemon Unite? I haven't tried that actually. Wait, I really like this keycap set on this. Slurplers, what do you think of the keycap set choice? I literally have 2K plus hours in Slay the Spire. Is that the card game based one? Kinda, but not really. I don't exactly remember which one that is. Let's do you. Ooh. Okay, this is gonna turn out beautiful. Where's page up and page down? Page up and page down. Final Fantasy, I was so into. Growing up, okay, dude, I'm not gonna lie, growing up, Final Fantasy X2 was my favorite. I'm not gonna lie. Looks fire. I think it's turned out great. Ah, this sounds so good. Oh, very nice. Dude, I really like the copper inserts for this. Holy. I'm typing gibberish all the time. Like, I do type real stuff sometimes. Like, I love you all in chat so much. But, like... Dude. I love the sound profile of these copper inserts for this. Fuck, that sounds so good. Yeah, the spacebar is fantastic. I would pick up Oil Kings. Hyperglides are like not my favorite switch in the world. Dude, cream pluses with copper inserts, yeah. Like the alphas complement this so nicely too. Jano, thank you so much for the Prime. Appreciate you. My Kohaku doesn't have keycaps on it. Fuck, this turned out so good. Fuck, I like this spacebar a little bit more than the Envoy, but I like the Envoy Alphas a lot. A little bit more than this. But I think this is probably... You know what? I love my Kohaku spacebar, but I like this Kohaku spacebar more. I really do think the Cream Plus switches are really making this like... I really do think the Cream Pluses are making this, man. I think the Cream Pluses are making this sound so good. Alphas sound like bones cracking. Yeah, I did, they're not factory lubed, but I did lube them and I did oil the springs, as per usual when it comes to client stuff. I found that a very thin coat worked really well on this, especially because like you really want to hear a little bit of that natural kind of like keyboard scratch. Yeah, the Cream Pluses are making this thing pop, dude. That's hella nice. This complements itself so well. Actually, this keycap set looks fantastic on this. Got you with the posture check. Yeah, that's nice. That's really nice. This turned out great. Slurpless, are you happy? I'm hoping you're happy, dude. This turned out sick. Yeah, I'm really happy with this, dude. Where's my water? Oh, it's over here. I love the KTT switches, but want to try Halu Halu switches for my next build. To me, all KTT switches sound fantastic. If you want to try out Halu Halu ones, go for it. You're not gonna regret it at all. It's beautiful. If it makes you feel any better, I'm out of 10 next week. Okay, yeah, I'll probably use it for like I'll probably use it for a week. Honestly, I think I'm gonna do all your stuff slurpless and ship it in one box. Can we try the spacebar? It sounds like PBT keycaps. I don't think I have any PBT on hand at the moment. I'll be honest, I don't really feel like going search through all my boxes right now because I have to go find out where it is. If you don't mind, can we try that another day, Adaric? Can you remind me Sunday? Because I'll be using this because it sounds real pretty. I'm not too sure if they're exactly the same money. Red PCBs, yes. My favorite GMK switches? Do you just mean switches in general? KTT switches are my favorite right now. This is redacted. Look how pretty that is. Look. Isn't that pretty? Beautiful, beautiful. All right, guys. I think I am calling it because it is a little past midnight and I am super, super, super tired. So let's go see who we can go raid because I am legit falling asleep. I think someone colored in your keycaps with a Sharpie. That's okay. I forgive them. Who can we raid? Let's go raid. Oh my god, is that Geo-Ren? Is Geo done though? He's 3 hours in.
We're gonna have more chances.
Okay, let's go raid Starfire. Oops.
In the next couple of days.
Alright, let's just close this. Alright, guys. I need to plug in the keyboard for this to work. Let's plug this guy here. Alright, guys. Take it easy. Have a good one. Paste. Oh my god, Fred, I didn't do this. 1 second, guys. Starfire. Penguin.
Your Santa Cruz?
Alright, guys. Take it easy. Love you guys. Have a good one. Love you, everyone here. Thank you guys for tuning in. Thanks for the subs. Thanks for everything. Enjoy Starfire stream. Tell her we say hello. I'm gonna go to bed, I think. I was gonna watch Mandalorian, but low-key, I'm kind of tired, everybody. Good night, everyone. See you Sunday. We're gonna be doing a sonnet. And then we'll also maybe be unboxing one of those. Actually, I'll probably be unboxing one of the Bauer lights. So if you guys want to see the Bauer light unboxing, we'll take a look. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye. Love you.